Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for Friday, September 20th. It's early where I'm at, but I wanted to push out these videos. I couldn't sleep any longer. I actually didn't sleep well last night, so I kind of look like a mom zombie this morning. That's what I'm calling myself, but I'm like, whatever. If YouTube can't handle me looking at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. So whatever, it is what it is. All right, so moving on. We get the angel card for guidance to start off your reading from the angel answers. We got a year from now. So I got two things I heard from this. I've got either everything that is happening to you in your life that doesn't make sense to you right now, it's going to make sense to you a year from now. Or things are like, things will really progress a year from now too. Like, I feel like if things aren't happening for you right now, it's because you are in like a manifestation, you are in a purging or an awakening of some sort. So I feel like give it a year. Don't give up. Or if it's something that you've been really working on and you're like, I don't know if I can do this anymore, it's like, don't give up. Give something a year before you turn your back on it. But there's something about a year from now. So I don't know, maybe it's getting married a year from now. Maybe it's planning to have a baby. Maybe it's moving. Maybe it's traveling. Maybe it's, I don't know. Could be a bunch of things, but the year from now card is definitely coming up. So I'm going to go through the reading and try and get more clarification of that. So today brings about this feeling, guys, that, you might have a falling out with someone. You might have like a fight or a conflict with someone, and it's going to leave you in this place of just being like, you know what, I need to protect myself right now. I don't know why you're acting like that. I don't know why you think you could come at me like that, but whatever's going on with you, that is on you. And it's like this feeling of just kind of not allowing people to get into your space anymore. I don't know if you've been the type of people that haven't had a backbone or have let people walk all over you, but it's into this point and into this feeling that it's like, you know what? I am so sick of people walking all over me. I'm so sick of not having a backbone. I'm so sick of being there for everyone. And then when I need someone, no one's there. So it's like the one day that this person supposedly needs you, you're like, you know what? No, because when I've needed you lately, you haven't been there. So it's like you might get into like an argument with someone today. You might have a conflict with someone today. But I feel like even with this tension, you've got to do what's best for you. All right? That's what I'm hearing. There's also stuff about like you're going to walk a different path that not a lot of people are going to understand. But you've got to understand that while you're walking this path, it is going to make sense to you, but it's not going to make sense to everyone else. And even if it doesn't even make sense to you, I feel like a year from now, what you're going through is going to make sense. So it's like if you've been working really hard to do things for you, if you've been working really hard to like, I don't want to say push people away, but it's kind of like, you know what? I know you're not good for me. I know you're low vibrational. I'm working over here in a middle vibration or a higher vibration, and I just can't deal with the things that I used to deal with. And it's like, so you're moving along your path. You're going after your goals. You're going after your dreams. You're working on things for you. And not everyone is going to support you. That's what I'm hearing with the Six of Wands. So today you might just, start seeing people for who they are. That could be the first thing. You do have people who are jealous around you. You do have people who are going to be haters around you. But I also feel a sense of a lot of love around you, a lot of support. So it's like, stick with the people that you know support you and love you, and the crowds and the haters that are just there to kind of dim your light, just let them go, because you've got to stand in your own power. You've got to be your own. It's like your own, what is that word? I want to say your own person, but yeah, you do have to be your own person, but it's more than that. It's just, knowing that you are going to be judged no matter what you do. Page of Swords. You could be doing amazing and people are still going to hate on it. You could be down in the depths and people are still going to hate on it. So it doesn't matter. I feel like you guys possibly could be watching someone via social media. Instagram, wanting to connect with them. I feel like, you could be connecting with someone who's actually watching you and they want to communicate with you, but it's like neither of you are making any moves to talk this through or communicate. And it's like Spirit saying, well, like, how do you expect to even make something work if neither of you are willing to come through and talk to each other? So, you could just be in this place where you could have had a falling out with someone and you walked away because you're like, you know what, I've been waiting for you and you're not coming through, and I need to be confident in where I'm going. And so you're in this manifestation period right now because the Magician's coming up. So it's like, you know what, I'm going to manifest what I want. I'm going to create what I want. I'm going to go towards what I want. And who is with me is going to be with me, and who's not is going to leave my life. And that's that. And it's like you're drawing a line with a lot of things. And I feel like you're drawing the line with a lot of things because you're becoming a whole new version of yourself, because we have the Empress coming up, okay? So that just tells me that whatever you guys have been working on, whatever you guys have been creating on, it's working. Spirit hears you, universe hears you, God hears you. And it's like, you know what? You're in a really good place right now, even if it doesn't feel like it. Doors of opportunity are open, but I feel like you need to walk through those open doors. You need to stop standing. And I said this a couple weeks ago, you need to stop standing in front of the doors that are closed for you and go towards the doors that are open, because you have the Star card coming up here. So this tells me that you just need to trust. You need to trust the process. You need to have hope. You need to have faith, because your abundance is like overflowing right now. Like, you pretty much have everything you need in front of you. And if you're not seeing that, it's because you are closing yourself off to seeing that. And then, the World card is here. So you are ending one cycle and starting a new one, or you have ended a cycle and you have started a new one. And maybe you're starting to see people for what they're worth. Maybe you're starting to see people leave your life and you're kind of like, what the heck? And you're kind of upset about that because you're like, you know what? I've been there for you. And because I'm making a choice to do something for myself, you're going to leave my life, or you're going to stop talking to me. And it's like, you just need to be in this place where as long as you're doing what's right for you, who the hell cares who's leaving your life? That's what I see. Let them go, because you're going to be better off in the long run. I feel like when one door closes, another one opens. So I feel like with the World card coming up as your last card, just celebrate where you are, because even though it doesn't feel like you are far, you are actually farther than where you've been. And I just feel like, whatever is going on with you guys, it's going to make sense a year from now. No, it may not make sense now. You may think that, like, I'm not going anywhere in life, I'm not doing anything. And it's like, God says it takes time. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes strength. So just have the strength to hang in there, even when you feel like, it's not going anywhere. So with that, your Oracle card says this: assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested, yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Beautiful. All right. You drew this card because you were asking about a situation where you felt victimized. The angels are saying that the situation can only be rectified if you clearly communicate your needs and expectation to others. It's possible to be both energetic and assertive if you call upon the angels for courage and guidance wherever you attempt to speak your truth. With practice, loving assertiveness becomes easier. Face the situation directly, read a book, or take a class on assertiveness training. Replace aggressive or passive-aggressive behavior with assertiveness. Handle conflict with honesty and love. Tell the truth to yourself and others. The situation is an opportunity for personal and spiritual growth. Exactly. So you may be on a journey of personal and spiritual growth, but you're still on a journey. And yeah, so what? People don't understand that. If they can't support you, then they shouldn't be in your life. It's that simple. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys take care of yourself. Hopefully you have a happy Friday. Sending you guys all love and light, positive vibes, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Take care.